said me and put up on progressive. I'm say, alright, love. She never asked me, she just tell me so she put me on it and she paid December. That's what she said. Me then come live, come tell you no. And me did happy like I was say, wow, that nice for you do that as a friend. Then she said $300 $400. Yes.
Ivany?
Hello?
Hi, can you give me your birthday, please?
December 9, 1997.
12/9/1997. Okay, and do you have your driver's license number?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Okay, thank you.
So you girl want to shut my life in America. You come like something wrong with. No, ma'am, I'm cursing out.
Have you checked out?
As she said she had put me on it. And I said, oh, cool, love seem like a good friend then. When she put me on it, me come live and me happy. I know me turn to people them, I say to people them say. So she get me social security number then because for call and do these things, do you need somebody social? Some people say no, some people say yes. I be different answer. Me ain't pay it no mind. But in my head, me I say no. If me have to pay $400 for insurance, why you as a friend say to me, say, Vani, go get your own insurance there. Me do it for your birthday, but now me go and call the people them and just make go on for your own. Love have over 3 people on our insurance. 3 people on our insurance. And then she put them on fear. Just because you know me no know nothing, but why not? If me I pay you $400, might as well me go have my own. Might as well I go and have my own if I have to pay $487. I have to give you $400. If me have to go give $487 every month. Why me can't have my own? Why me have to depend on you?
Are you there?
Yes.
My calling on the line. He's got you looked up, and he's going to be able to help you, okay?
All right.
Thank you so much, Miss Ivany. You have a fantastic day.
All right, likewise. How do you do?
Yep. Hi there, Ivany. My name is Cecil. I'm going to be helping you out here further. I do hope you've been having a fantastic day. But I understand you were calling in to start a new policy and was told that you have an outstanding balance.
She's a thief. She's a thief. Princess Brown is a thief. That she put me on her thing and gonna tell me I gotta pay her $487. She pay for December. I pay her 2 times. She put me on her service. I didn't call you guys to go. I was gonna look about my own thing. Now I call to get my own thing now because we're not friends no more. I don't want her to set me up and take me off. How now I'm not gonna pay $1,000 telling her the truth. She have to pay that. She.
Okay. Gotcha. I definitely understand that initially the policy in the past was for a friend. But I can kind of go over kind of what's happened from here. So with pulling up the old policy, I was able to find, using your information, the only person I see on the policy is just yourself with the 2020 Mercedes-Benz. The reason for the outstanding balance is because after we got the payment on December to start the policy, we did continue the policy up until March, but the payments for January, February, and March were all returned, which is why
the payments was returned.
Yes.
Because she take my money and I use the scamming account number. That's why it returned. Every time you pay with the scamming account number, then what she give me, it returned the payment. So when me send her my money, she pocket my money and use the fake account information for pay it, and that's why it return and all like bubble up and build up now for put me in the battle. Her social security is I love address. Continue, sir.
Okay. So I definitely understand that this was initially for like a friend's insurance, but because the only name on the policy was your own, That is why the balance is tied to you and not tied to your friend. Because that money was returned. So for us to start up a policy, we would need that payment back.
I'm not paying that. I am not paying that. They gotta talk to the popo. Calls are recorded. I never call you guys and tell you guys I want to join your service. She called you, not me. I never call you. I never sign up anything for this. She did it. Is a little thief.
Gotcha. Okay. So if it is your friend who signed up for this policy and used your information, I would say that yes, I would recommend contacting the police.
Right, no.
Because that would be considered identity fraud. And then from there, we can use that police report for identity fraud in order to see about getting the balance taken off. But that form would need to be started first, and then you can contact us once that's filled out.
What you said you can give me for a report? Because you must have must have that information of who called in to put that in order to sign up with a service, because it wasn't me. They have to have the date and the time, the number called, and the line recorded, not from me.
Sure. So the policy was not issued over the phone. It was issued through Geico.com. So we don't have any of the recorded information. I can tell you that the policy was started on December 2nd of 2025.
But you could see a card, right? Because she have to pay it. So it has to show I made at least one payment from a card.
Yeah, so the payment we received was actually from a bank account through Bank of America.
Her own.
It was a checking account, and that ended in 5847.
And that payment, that first payment that the card paid, did that payment went through and still successful, or that payment had returned?
Yes, the payment for December, that first payment was accepted. It was just the payments after that one was returned from that same bank account. Moving forward.
No, don't worry. I have all the messages and voice note that she said she put me on there. Okay, thank you, sir. I'm going to make a report.
Okay. I appreciate you letting me look in.
So I need to ask you a question. Does it show that my social security is linked to this? Because you're not going to put me in any debt and collection and I'm not paying anything.
No, we do not have any social security number on file. So that information is not stored.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll hear from you soon.
All right.
Cherokee 911, location of emergency.
No, ma'am. Is there any way I can make a fraud report over the phone?
Okay. What is your address? And see how they do things. I don't know if they take reports over the phone or not.
Okay, so Google my my what?
Your local
Okay.
911 center. But I can transfer you right now.
Please, I would appreciate it.
Not a problem. I'll transfer you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You'll hear a couple of beeps. It might sound like it's going to disconnect, so don't hang up, okay? It's not going to disconnect.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
Thank you.
Atlanta 911, operator 2953. What's the location of your emergency?
So good, girl. What me afraid for? Immigration know me there. Me drive my car and get ticket daily. Police no need for stop me. Me never call no girl and thief her social security. Oh. And use her information for fraud. Me never scam a bitch. Oh. Okay, so I'm like 20 minutes from home. So I'm gonna go home and then I'll call you guys back, and then when I reach home you guys can come there.
Okay.
Alright, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Okay. Bye.
Wanna ask me about Fred? Fred a blood clot what? And what do you me nearly get a ticket? A blood clot warning ticket me get. Police stop you and police take your driver's license. When police take your driver's license, them search for everything. Them search if you have warrant in all of the state them in the United States of America. Them search to see if you have warrants. Them search to see if you have immigration hold. Them search to see if police want you, if you're a wanted bitch. And that's why enough people get catch enough time because police stop them. My file clean. So all I want to love report me to immigration and police. My file clean. Police now want me. And what do you get warning ticket? I'm there on live when I get the ticket. Police let me go about my business. I clock in on my immigration now and then because of the way how me enter. Me not wanted. Police know when me live immigration know. Anytime I move me have to tell me my Jamaican immigration officer where me live. Because me have to clock in with them. That's why if me wanted them easy for catch me, because I can go down to immigration and then hold me to them. I not hide bread and I need for another country. Why a bitch? Why a bitch need for do me blood clot something? Oh, true, me an immigrant here. Before make you do me the things I'm going to report a dirty blood clot. I'm not going to joke with you. And why you so sneaky? Why you so sneaky? You sneaking bitch. You say you had me for insurance, but really and truly, me all confused. I don't know if you put me on it for true. You have to put me on it because you call. I never call Geico. I never call Geico. Me never call Geico and sign up. Me never beg you for sign up nothing for me. And you do it off of your own. I do it. You know, sister, the girl that try to fuck me up in America, first you come with scamming bank account, it no work out for you. Now you come with insurance. If me still be friends with you, you that try something different. I come and find and I live better than you. I don't want to think better than you. You don't like to see that you want. Is it you want me if you have same pussy hole? I alone have scamming charge over here, and you got caught in our October, August, for the same old people them, where you do the nursing people, you scam people them card, and thief people them money, where you do the nursing home. I alone have scam charge, big scam charge in America. I mean, I'm not scam charge, girl. So you try to look company for draw me in your illegal actions where you do. You hear what the man say? One bank account need upon it, and the money them return. Just like the bank account where they did give me for pay the AT&T. Like they pay the AT&T. And it shows the 700p and then the boom flip back after. So I tell you, take a look at $300 first time, and you take it $400 second time, and you pocket that money there. You pocket that money and use your fake something for pay. That's why boom flick off. And you know what you do? You remove yourself from it so it look like a me. You just say the girl, the girl set me up. You remove yourself off of the insurance when you use your fake this or your fake that, you leave me on it now. To make it look like a me sign up and a me put fake information on it for pay for this. And you're so smart, you don't even call them so they have your vice on it. You go online. You go online. You hear what man saying on a recording and you never call. You go online. So they don't have no tracking on you. But little do you know, I still have the vice note them and I still have the proof them where you say you put me for your insurance. I have the message them when you call me, you ask for my driver's my license plate number. I still have a proof, so you put me for your insurance and you ask me for my driver's license number, for put me on it. I have all of them something there. And that's why you have a scam charge right now, because a same scam charge you have, it you try to put me on, you know. Cases my file clean, so you try to damage me over here now. You want to sink me like how you sink your dirty scamming thief himself. So tell me now, chat. So that means that me I drive without insurance now then. Right or wrong? So if me drive out this car now, I'm going to take one wrong intersection and one police stop me now. And say, let me see a license. Me not a license, so then don't lock me up now if me a driver, me not a license. So now, insurance. So me I drive without insurance now. Me can go out there and make one little mistake, you know. And police would have pull me over and take my license now. And sister me now the insurance and come lock me up left my son now. This is a wicked girl. Yeah, this is a wicked, so good girl. But want sink me like how you sink yourself. And this is a terrible bitch. Why do you make Apple call me for fixed friendship? Why do you make Apple call me for fixed friendship? You tell Apple say you go down at the police station. Now when Apple call you back and made up on the phone, you tell Apple say you never did go down there. So you tell Apple say you go down there for? You think you could have scared me, bitch? You could have scared me. You think me don't go there on the phone and beg you no go? Pussy go down there. Cause me go to jail for something. I promise you that. Me don't go to jail for something. Today. You know what girl do? Oh, I called Mommy Sweetness called me 3 a.m. in the morning. First of all, Mommy Sweetness never call you. You call Mommy Sweetness. Mommy Sweetness tell me say you call and show me proof. Say, are you and Tommy call her? She a show a receipt. She a show a receipt. Say, oh, I did send Mommy Sweetness the receipt. So the guy did pay back the $300. The receipt will love showing on the receipt, and that's why I don't make it back up to her because she a liar, bitch. She a liar. When me actually look on the receipt, well, she make Tommy send me. The man live at Canada. And in Canada the money come from. And a $200 it shows that the man send back. Why the man never send back $350? How come the man come back for you send you back $200 pan a receipt? The receipt for sure that the man send back $350 because $350 him get. So why it shows that the man only send back $200? And why not try save this so-called man and I black out the man name? He's a wicked girl. May I report you? No, me need to get insurance. Me not pay that enough. I'm glad my social security never depend that. So no, you know see what a bitch I try to do? You know say she try to put me in a what you call them something there? Where you know pay one bill, you go for your credit. And it will keep on a bill up. Whether something there, you put me, you want to put me in a debts collection. And that you want to do. You know to say that you want to do. You want to put me in debts collection, bitch?
Thanks for watching, guys. Leave your thoughts and comments below.